Good morning, Anarchy Land. How are you doing? How are you holding up? The first thing you're gonna see is my new little bullshit button. I got this back in December. Let me tell you, there's a lot of it going around. First let's talk about YouTube. YouTube has put itself in the I'm so stupid I'm screwed department. They have they demonetized content creators for Russia. Why? These people didn't do anything. They do good content. No, they don't do stupid stuff like the Paul brothers. They don't eat an insane amount of food, and they have fake fights with their spouses, and they're not having meltdowns on the kitchen floor. Maybe if they were doing these things, they probably wouldn't. They'd probably still be monetized. Um, and as of this morning, I cannot access RT through YouTube anymore. But I still have their app on my phone, so screw off YouTube. Now, I'm going to give props to actually three YouTubers. Sergey Baklikov, he is based in St. Petersburg. His video channel is Real Russia. Then there's Val, Different Russia. She's down in Moscow. There's Roman No Fucks. He's pretty good too. So I hope you guys will check them out. They're very good. They do solid content. Sergey, he walks around St. Petersburg and he shows you independent stores, little record stores that have been in a family for multiple generations. Plus he shows gastronomy, restaurants. Anyway, he shares all this stuff and classical music as well. It'll be worth the time to check him out. Now let's move on to inflation rising costs. Somehow, some way, I don't know why or how, our inflation that started last year is Russia's fault. By the beginning of January, we were at a 35-year high. Keep in mind, Russia did not go into the Donbass region, Donetsk and Lugansk, until mid-February, after the Olympics happened. But somehow, that inflation that started last year is Russia's fault. Anybody with two brain cells rubbed together will know inflation of a nation is the fault of the government. That's it. It's the government's fault. Now, when you have a situation like Venezuela, where they've been sanctioned into poverty, then it's the fault of another leader. I'm going to leave you a link that's going to explain what nationalization is and what it does. Because Russia, because of all this crap going on, the old "we hate Russia" 1984 hate week bullshit, let's face it, Russia is considering nationalizing foreign businesses, which means, what I understand, they could take KFC and nationalize it, and then the main corporate here can't move it. They can't change nothing. So, there you go. Because each franchise is independently owned, and Subway is not pulling their branches out. So there you go. Now, over the week, another step in the stupid department. Wednesday, specifically, we seen Biden decide to cut off imports of oil from Russia. Russia provides 95% of our oil and oil around the world, for that matter. They have no backup plan. Zip, zero, zilch. But they're going to do this. And their solution they floated was Venezuela. You remember the country that we have sanctioned into poverty? Yeah, that's their solution. No. No, I don't see that happening at all. To be honest, they have no moral obligation to us to provide us with oil. They don't even have to provide us with bananas. Russia has been the only country to stand by them. So I have no doubt in the end that Nicolas Maduro, President Maduro, will stand by Russia. Think about it. This is an opportunity for all the Latin American countries to get out from underneath our thumb. They could take their economies back and put them on the right path. And there's not a damn thing in the world that we can do about it. It's just the way it is, people. They owe us nothing at all. So, with that said, I am almost at 8 minutes. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to leave you several links below to go and read. Please don't jump on this hate Russia bandwagon. It's so stupid. It really is. This was done to Japan back before World War II. And we ended up being allies with them. It's stupid. Well, they were forced into being an ally. But it's stupid. It's just absolutely stupid. I will see you guys later.